Hello, my Ava J foodies. What I have for y'all today is Chinese food. I love Chinese food, and this is from my favorite place called New China. Their food is so yummy and delicious. And what I have is shrimp fried rice and beef fried rice. Combination plate, and I have shrimp egg foo young patties and also delicious egg rolls. They very tasty. Have a bite. So time to dig in, y'all. I'm hungry. Good like always. Let's dig into the shrimp egg foo young patty. A little shrimp on the end. Here y'all go. Yum. And I'm picky, y'all, about where I eat certain food from. And New China is my all-time favorite. Their food is so good. It's always good. And always consistent. Good every time I've had it. Bite into this egg roll. This is a chicken egg roll. It's good. Have a bite. So good and flavorful. Always moist in the middle. And crunchy on the outside, just the way I like them. And what I have on deck to drink, y'all, is watermelon soda. Yummy. See how ice and cold and how good that look? I love watermelon. I love watermelon flavored things. Anything watermelon. I love the fruit. Watermelon is my favorite fruit, and I love watermelon soda, candy, all of it. I just love watermelon. Who else loves Chinese food? And what's your favorite dish? Maybe I'll try it next time. Let me know in the comments. And I don't know how y'all eat y'all's, but I love the gravy that come with it. It's so good, y'all. It's good. And how you eat your egg rolls? Plain or with sauce? I love mine with sauce on it. Sweet and sour. It's so good. Something about that sauce, y'all. It's good. I'm hungry, y'all. Funny, a lot of people might think I eat a whole lot, but I don't. I love food, though. But I just don't eat a whole lot. But I do love to eat. And food is my thing for sure. Everybody that know me, All my family, friends, my kids, everybody know I love food. mm. What I want to talk to y'all about today, y'all, is discipline. Today we're going to talk about the babies and toddlers. We'll leave the middle schoolers and high schoolers for another day, the teenagers. But today we're going to talk about the babies and toddlers and discipline. Parents, do not let children run you. You're the parent. You don't let children run you, even babies, honey. They'll think they running things in your house too, honey. I am a mother of 5, and I done had every type of baby. I done had the babies that cry a lot, the ones that's demanding, from ones that's chillers, that just chill. All you do is feed them, change them, make sure they straight, and they chill, they good. Honey, let me tell you about little babies. The ones that's demanding. These the babies that you feed them, you change them, you make sure all they needs is met, you kiss them, you hold them, you cuddling them, you rock them. And another thing about them, is that demanding babies, they do cat naps, honey. That's what they do. They do cat naps. Because when they notice you didn't set them down, oh, baby, I don't like popcorn. They crying, they wailing, they screaming, they hollering. That's a behavior that they displaying to get their way. People can say what they want to say, but I know. I've been helping and babysitting kids and keeping kids, taking care of kids since I was young. And I know all the different types of babies and how they do. That was my oldest son. He was so demanding. He would boss you left and right. And at first I was hopping up, doing this, doing that. I said, oh no. All his needs and stuff is met. I done played with him, cuddled with him, and loved on him, kissed him, hugged him. I'm like, he playing me. So one day I tried it. I said, let me see if he just crying just because. Sure enough, picked him up when he was crying. He stopped crying immediately. That's when I knew from that day forward. I said, oh no. Babies need to be shown who the boss too. Because they will run your household and you will be just slumped over tired without no type of rest or anything. No, I said, I started making sure all his needs was met. And then what you need to do, you need to get you a little baby bouncy seat. You need a swing, and you need one of them little exerciser things, a boppy pillow, and some blankets, baby. Those are the equipment that you need for a baby. And I said, we ain't getting ready to do all this, honey. Tummy time, here we come. Tummy time. And you start crying to get bored with that, I put you in the swing. You get bored with the swing, I put you in the exerciser. You get bored with that, I put you in the bouncy. But no, baby, parents, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. You have to take care of yourself and be the best you in order for you to be the best you for them to take care of them. Don't feel bad if they cry. Sometimes when you put them down and you have met all their needs and nothing is wrong, they just trying to force you to hold them. Don't feel bad. You have to take a shower. You got to do things. Teach them by moving them around to all these different activities. That's how you teach them to play independent. And trust me, baby, it does work. As a mother of 5, it does work. Again, I had every type of baby. Don't let them babies rule you, baby. They have to learn some discipline too. You ain't getting ready to do mama like that. Mama got other stuff to do. So I have met all your needs. And now it's time for me to take care of mine. And trust me, honey, they might cry for a little bit, but they gonna be all right, though. They gonna be all right. They gonna be just fine. And when you teach them by doing that same routine with them every day, they'll learn how to play independently. They sure will, baby. My son learned, and many more other babies learned how to play independently. They will learn. Don't feel bad or feel like you supposed to keep on putting off what you got to do for yourself. Don't do that. Let them learn, honey. They have to learn. They have to learn. And it's your job to teach them, baby. I'm the boss, applesauce. You ain't getting ready to run me ragged and not let me do nothing for myself. I got to do for me so I can be able to do for you. That's the way you view it, honey. And honey, they'll be all right. They'll eventually grow out of it. They really will. Then let's move on to the toddlers. The throwing temper tantrums, the falling out in grocery stores and stores. Oh, no. You pick their little self up off that floor and you let them know in a firm voice, you will not behave like this nowhere. You will do what I tell you to do. And you going to stand here and you are going to act right. Because if you doing all that acting and clowning in stores and stuff and you think I'm going to let you play with toys when we get back home, or I'm stopping at McDonald's to get you an ice cream cone or something, think again. Ain't going to happen. No. Their behavior needs to be nipped in the bud too. You need to nip these kids' behavior in the bud. You don't want them going up to Walmart, Walgreens, or wherever you going out for a family outing and taking your child. You don't want them embarrassing you, hitting you, kicking you, punching you, screaming at you. No, you don't let little children do you like that. You nip that in the bud while they are young. And the same thing at home. Time out chairs and all that. You don't allow children to run or walk all over you. You are their parent. They're not yours. And as long as you keep saying to yourself, I'm the parent, I'm in control. They're not running me. You let kids know. And when they see that you're not going to let up till you get your respect, until they behave the way they should, they're going to realize like, mama ain't dealing with that. And if it's daddy, the same thing. Oh, no, I need to straighten up because when we ride by McDonald's or whatever, I won't be getting that cone. Or when we get home, I won't get a pack of fruit snacks, or I can't play with my favorite toy. Trust me, they'll straighten up. It might take some time for some kids because all kids is different. But eventually, they will get it. Parents, don't let children do you like that. You know, you doing the best you can. You love your kids and you want them to grow up to be good, productive humans. This is where you start at while they're young. Do not allow children to do what they want to do. That's a no-go. They ain't paying no bills. They can't take care of themselves. You taking care of them. They need to love you and honor you and respect you as their parent. It's not easy being a mom. It's a beautiful thing and it's very fulfilling, and you love your children and you want them to be happy children and grow up and be respectful. It's your job as a mom to start teaching them while they're young. Like I said, even as babies, you got to let them know, oh, no. You ain't running this over here. When your needs and stuff is met and I've did everything for you, I have to look out for me. And you have to learn to be okay and play independently. And toddlers, you get on them. Don't allow them to do all those temper tantrums and stuff like that. No. You need to let them know if you're going to get out in public and do all this, And you got to know that there's going to be consequences to those actions. And you will be respectful and you will listen to me as your mother, your parent. You will lose out on things. Bad or naughty behavior does not get rewarded. No, ma'am. And stick to the discipline. Don't be all over the place with it. Stick to it. Because kids learn from repetition. You got to remember they're young. And their minds are impressionable in a young age. Stick to it. Don't feel bad and go back on what you taught them the first time. Stick to it. If you stick to that routine and you continuously teach them about respect and about discipline and about consequences, if you are misbehaving, trust me, they will learn. Because they're going to say, oh, I'm going to miss out on something if I don't behave right, or I'm going to have to go sit in the timeout chair and I'm not going to play with my favorite toy. They will learn, okay, if I obey, then I get rewarded. And that's how it goes. That's exactly how it goes. Even with adults when they get grown. You know? And you're a good worker at work, you get Employee of the Month. Stuff like that. If you're a bad worker and you're a slacker, you get disciplined or rolled up. That's how life goes. No one can escape it. So you will be a happier parent and your kids will be happier if you teach your kids respect and let them know that they're not allowed to just do whatever they want. We love our children and we want them to do what's right. And that's why you start young teaching them. You will be happy with the results later on down the line with your kids if you do things the right way when raising them. Teach kids from a young age. That's not how life goes. You don't get to do what you want. Children are a blessing from God, and God expects us as parents to teach them right. So, I hope what I talked to everybody about, parents out there, I really truly hope this helps you out. I do. Because everybody needs help. If you're new to parenting and you just became a parent or you're expecting a baby, you can use that advice on teaching your kids right and teaching them respect and practicing good discipline with them, and discipline that's steady and not all over the place. Continue to stay on the same routine, and the discipline and will work for you, and you'll be a happier parent and they'll be a happier kid. So to the next time, my Ava J Foodies, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification button for new videos every Monday. Bye-bye.